I really find it hard to watch, let's say, the first 10 minutes of the news every morning, every noon hour, because 10 minutes are taken up with talking about COVID. That's fine. Talk about COVID all you want. It's interesting. I mean, except when you talk about it, you don't know what you're talking about. And I don't know what you're talking about. Come on up here. I'll pat you and stop complaining. Okay? Stop complaining. Yes. Okay. There. I'm going to clip you with that if you don't watch out. I won't, because she's so nasty to me. Yeah. Anyway, I find it hard to watch the first 10 minutes because the first 10 minutes are taken up with people getting a needle stuck in their arms. And I don't like watching needles going into arm. When I get a needle, when I get blood taken, or when I get a shot, I don't watch, I look away. It's just the knowledge of when the needle is going in is not going to improve my pain, sensation. So I don't want to know when it's happening. And I don't want to see the other person about to have their skin depressed, knowing that that moment of maybe no pain, maybe a prick, maybe, ow, screaming hurt. Okay. I don't want to see that because I can only imagine. I dislike seeing people get needles, and yet that's all they show. The first 10 minutes drives me crazy, and I can't look away enough. I look away. Okay, I'm gonna look away. It's got to be over by now. Look, boom, another person getting needle. Drives me crazy. Yeah, it's over now. Okay, now we're just looking at, I think it was airline terminal, or I don't know what it was. Some different news item. It's lunchtime, so I should probably get my lunch together and talking heads, sometimes they just go blah, 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 blah. Oh, they're talking about needles in arms probably, yeah, because it's in the UK and things are not good in the UK, so I can only imagine. I've got the volume turned down, so I have no idea what he's talking about, but it's probably what he's talking about, So I'm looking forward to seeing the mail person come, hoping they bring more Christmas cards. I don't think this year that I will have to put a central support. There have been years where I've had so many Christmas cards that I've had to put a central nail or pin to hold it up in the middle because it was sagging so far down that I could not hold all the cards. No, this will be, I'm sure, a lighter year. I don't know what it'll be. I have no idea how many cards I'm going to get. Just a few more would be nice. If all the people send me cards that I sent cards, that would take care of it. Yeah. I think I sent out about 23, 25 cards. Not the most I've ever sent out. No, I've definitely cut down. Definitely cut down. As someone said, why send cards to people that you never see, never have any? Well, that's why I send them cards, because I'm thinking of them. So I want them to know, yeah, I may not see you, but I am thinking of you. I send cards to people that I do see because right now we can't see each other, but I'm thinking of you. And I like you. And maybe I'm not going to get together with you this Christmas. So here's a card to show you that I'm thinking of you. I do send out cards to people I will see. Because, hey, I'm going to see you soon. Here's a card to say, looking forward to it. I actually put this year, I've actually put a personal note in every card that I sent out. Like, wow. I believe I mentioned this. Like, this is aberrant behavior, but this is how I felt this year. Extra special about sending out Christmas cards. So leave my Christmas cards alone. I like sending them out, and I like receiving them. Yeah. See how to shut up a cat? Don't ignore her. Yeah, sorry, Julia, for ignoring you. I wonder what that's about. She must be somebody nasty. Must be somebody like Dexter. Backing in, so that's... You drove with all that snow on your windshield? My God. Okay, that's not very good. Shh. Wow. I could not drive with all that snow on my windshield. Yeah, and now it's coming off? Did you just pull out of your driveway? It really looked like she backed into her driveway after driving around for a lot. Must have pulled out and pulled back in. I don't know. That's bizarre. Back door opening. It's not nice. I'm spying on my neighbor and saying bad things about her. Yeah, I think she just drove around with a big lump of snow on her windshield. Yeah, she did, because she's got a shopping bag and she's bringing into the house. She's just been driving around with, there's still a whole bunch of snow on her windshield that I would not be able to feel comfortable driving with. Wow. And she's short. That must have, I don't know, whatever. Some people's kids. There's no, did I nearly push you off? There's no accounting for some people. I want to go to the movies too. Yeah, I do. They just showed people sitting at a movie with popcorn, bags of popcorn. Okay, so there's no hockey till Thursday at the earliest. So I think we're going to have popcorn with, I always do this anyway, like, when do I ever have popcorn? Well, I do have popcorn with a hockey game sometimes when it's an early game. But I will have popcorn tonight in honor of Jeopardy, just because I miss my popcorn. I've missed 2 hockey games because of stupid COVID. Alrighty, lunchtime, lovely day. I think I'm going to go shopping tomorrow by car so I can buy more. Oh, I had to look right when somebody had, okay, I don't mind. You've got scars from an operation. Ooh, blood. Interesting. Yeah, I don't mind watching operations. I don't mind watching people get cut into on, medical shows. It does not bother me. Stuff like that doesn't bother me, except for needles going into arms, because that's very personal. Needles going into arms, I can relate to personally. And I dislike needles going into my arm, Julia.